that one to me, just Jason's like 6 foot, like 7 or something like that. It's so intense to see this like massive, slender figure. It's so like perfect for horror that.
Right off the bat, I just want to say the sibling dynamic, like at the center of this story, is so beautiful and bittersweet to watch. And I was wondering what it was like from your perspective, Odessa, playing Riley and how she interacts with her brother.
It's kind of like me and my siblings in real life. We argue and we fight, but we'd still do anything for each other. So that's kind of what happens with them, you know, even though their last interaction is their last big interaction is this argument. Riley's still going to look for her brother and search for him to the ends of the earth, literally the ends of the world.
Yes,
to the gates of another world. Like.
That is, true family love and a true bond there. And Brandon, not only do we have that sibling dynamic with Riley, but also there's this whole like found family feeling in that household. Can you talk about the other relationships that Matt has outside of his sister as well?
Yeah, I think, Matt has his boyfriend played by Adam and his roommate played by Aoife Hines. And there's sort of this like, the house is sort of this like made up family, which we discussed a lot in pre-production around like what that means in terms of like in the bigger thematics of like addiction, but also in like the queer sort of vernacular that in the modern world we've coined as found family, and how that really adds up to this vision that I think Clive Barker was leaning into in the writing of the novella. And it sort of like illuminates this for the first time in the Hellraiser lexicon.
Yeah, absolutely. Speaking of addiction, it feels like there is this like very strong connection between Riley's own struggles with addiction and then the Cenobite mission of pleasure at the expense of others, if you will. What do you think that Riley learns over the course of the film that you can speak to at this time?
I think that she learns be careful what you wish for in the hands of Cenobites. And I don't know. I honestly don't know if she really learns anything. Just like treat people with kindness. I know that that's not really part of like the whole Cenobite part of everything, but
well, they certainly don't do that. So, learn what not to do by example. But speaking of the Cenobites, we get some really cool and terrifying new ones in addition to the ones that we've always had. Like Pinhead, obviously. Is there any that was most terrifying or exciting to see on set for both of you?
What was Jason's called?
The Chatterer.
Odessa. He was the Chatterer?
Yeah.
I mean, that one to me, just Jason's like 6 foot, like 7 or something like that. It's so intense to see this like massive, slender figure. It's so like perfect for horror that...
He's really going like this the whole time.
They were creepy enough on screen. I can't even imagine was like, with them in person. But it was great to watch you watching them. So thank you guys so much.
Have
a great day.